Mark Williams, Mason Williams, Savannah Rose, and Lynn Williams. My audience for my instructional speech.
Let me see.
My name is Sarah Elizabeth Williams. I'm currently a student at Central Virginia Community College. This is my speech about introducing a topic of choice that I want to discuss about. My topic today is about television and the young child. The young child and the early stages is their mind is very, very prominent, and they take in tons and tons and tons and tons of information. And in this day and age, the American family uses the television, in my opinion, way too much. So when you get home for the day, what does your family use the television as? Do they use it as a babysitter? Do you use it as a source of education? Do you use the television as a way to get dinner done? What is television in your household? Most American households use the television as a way to babysit their children under the age of 5. When I was a child, my mother used to let me watch TV when I was eating my oatmeal in the morning, and it would be something educational such as Sesame Street or Fraggle Rock or something that was appropriate to my age group. And then the rest of the day we were outside playing, we were building with blocks, we were going to the park, we were meeting up with a play date, something of that nature. In this day and age, my 5-year-old knows more about the television probably than I do. Mason knows how to turn on a television. He knows how to turn on the Wii. He knows how to turn on a radio. He knows how to do things that technologically I could not do at 5 years of age. And I think that is due to the fact that we do live in a technological world where the TV is a part of our everyday lives. Whereas when I was a child, I don't remember watching TV as much as maybe he does now. His television is basically educational. I'm a child care provider. I know what it takes in order to educate my 5-year-old son, and if I let him sit in front of the TV the entire day, then he is not going to get all that he needs in order for him to grow properly. He's not going to get the interactions he needs. He's not going to be able to get the social, emotional, physical, all those things that he needs to meet by the age of 5. If I let him sit in front of a TV all day, he's not going to get that. On average, a white child or Caucasian child watches 3 hours and 17 minutes of TV a day. That is from my psychology class that I'm currently taking, Psychology 230. It's Invitation to the Young Child is the name of the book that I got this information from. And the author did a study of where they took the average American family, they took a Caucasian family, an African American family, and a Hispanic family. A Caucasian family watched an average of 3 hours and 17 minutes of TV a day. The African American family watched an average of 4 hours and 30 minutes of TV a day, whereas the Hispanic family watched anywhere from 3 hours and 37 minutes of TV a day. And that just goes to prove that a majority of the child's day, they're sitting in front of a television, whether it be educational or not. And it all depends on a parental's education status also. If the parent is not educated on knowing what they need to know at the ages of 1 through 5, then they're going to use TV as a way to babysit their child or a way to educate them themselves, because either they're too busy with what's going on currently in their lives, working, or just not even knowing. Whereas some families, they've been taught. They either have a college degree, they either have something of that nature that they can take care of it. So what I'm trying to talk about with my topic today is the fact that we as Americans need to watch what we are doing with our young children. It is important that they spend time with other children. It is important that they get the right interactions with parent to child, child to child, sibling to sibling. They get that type of interactions, and they're not just getting all their interactions from the television. Television is proven to make a child even more angry. This is from the American Pediatric Society. It's proven that it makes them more angry. It makes their attitudes more agitated, and so therefore I believe that the young child receives way too much television in their own lives than they need to, and that they should be doing things other than television, going outside, and doing different things. So that's what my topic is about today.